In this goal, I'm going to show you how to manually send out your newsletter, how to manually email your newsletter, that is. And so why would you want to do this? Well, this is for people that already have existing autoresponders, and there's a lot of people. And their goal is to be able to provide value to their list. So they might already be doing promotions all the time. And now what they want to do is they want to start providing value to their list so that they get better open rates, they get better click-through rates. And as a result, they get better email health, okay, better domain scores and everything else. So it's actually very easy. Now you can see that here is the newsletter that we've been looking at. And there's a little bit of confusion here. People think that they're just going to come up here and they're going to go ahead and copy the HTML code and paste it in the autoresponder. You can do that, but we don't have any way of knowing that that's truly what you wanted to do, right? This is there for people who have like already published their newsletter, already sent it out, and for whatever reason they want to come in here and grab the code again, right? That was a request. But for right now, just kind of forget about this. Instead, what I want you to do is focus over here on the right-hand side. And what we're going to do is see where it says subject and pre-header. Once our newsletter is done, and I should have actually done this before it was approved, I'm going to come over here and flip the switch. And when I do, you're going to see that it came up with a subject line for me. So let's look at the subject line: controversial DIY, puffy paint versus chicken coops, unleash your creativity and save money. Okay, good. Now I can change it if I want to, and obviously you can change it before you send it out in your autoresponder. And then here's a pre-header: get creative with homemade puffy paint and learn to build a budget-friendly chicken coop in our latest DIY guides. It's got emojis in there, it's got hashtags, and pretty cool, right? But if I wanted to go ahead and regenerate this, I could obviously click this here, and it went through explore DIY projects for poultry enthusiasts, okay? And so now you're kind of seeing how this works. So you can regenerate this till you're happy with the subject line or pre-header, or you could just go in here and actually, type whatever you want. At any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and click save. Okay, so you don't want to do this till your newsletter is done, because this will it'll keep changing on you. Okay, so now that we've done that, watch this. As long as my publication is set to go out today, right? So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, we're on Monday. So the publication is set to go out today. So you can't complete this goal until your publication is set to go out. So since today's Monday and I have a newsletter that's approved, okay, if I go to my dashboard, it should be sitting here waiting for me, and it should say that it's approved. Here it is right here. It's supposed to go out today. So now what needs to happen here is if I come over here to these three dots, and if I click on send email, this pop-up box is going to open up. And so it's going to say, here is your subject line, here is your pre-header, and I need you to pay very close attention to this, okay? If I click copy and send email, this is actually an action. As soon as I click this, not only do I have the straight line HTML in my clipboard, but also it's going to change the status. And that's how you're going to complete this goal. So I'm going to go ahead and click copy and send email. And now that I've done that, it says copied. And notice it now wants me to complete this as published. And I've got another video showing you what this means, but for right now, I'm going to go ahead and click save. And now you see that it has been sent. It's not published, but it is sent. And what that means is this straight line HTML, if I were to go ahead and open this up and show you, if I go ahead and paste this HTML right here is what makes up your newsletter. Okay, you don't have to understand everything you're seeing here, but when you paste this in the HTML section of your newsletter, then this is what gets mailed out to your subscribers. Okay, so the only thing you have to do is get this to show approved, make sure it's on the right day, come over to those three dots, click on send email, and when you do, you're just going to say, yep, I want to copy and send this email. It will change to sent. Don't worry about published yet. It'll change to sent. And once it does, then this goal will be completed, and you could go ahead and mail it out of your autoresponder if you wanted to. Okay, so that's how this goal works.